Hey y'all, I'm finna ask y'all a question. Am I the asshole? I really don't care, but I care a little bit. But it's weird. Okay. Thursday, I pick my kids up from school at about 3:12. Probably. They get out at 3:09. I think I got there like 3:11, 3:12. Give me time to park and get out the car. Um, I got to the school. I picked my kids up. My daughter walked up to me. She gave me a hug. She crying as per usual. She do this about 3 times out of a week. She walked up. I said, "Hey, Ma, what's wrong?" She like, "Oh, I fell." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, this is, she do this about 3 times a week." Every time she keeps saying she fell, she tripped, she fell down the fire hydrant, some weird shit. She tripped outside. She always falling. So this been going on for about a month. I don't know why the fuck she keep falling, but whatever. Um, I said, "Oh, baby." I hugged her, put her head right here on my chest, rubbed her. "You alright, man? You good? You good? You gonna be alright." After that happened, I got my other two kids that's in the school as well. We got in the car, we left. Mind you, I'm driving. I get to my fourth kid's school. She's sitting there at the, we gotta wait for her to get out. So we waiting for her to get out. I said to myself, damn, youngest son. I said, ain't you supposed to be doing detention? When you do detention? He said, "Oh, well, yeah, Mom, the lady never came to got me. I don't know." So I said, "Oh, she ain't come get you?" He said, "Yeah, she ain't come get me." I said, I thought about it to myself. I said, well, the motherfucker must be right. He's sitting outside. I'm in my head like, if a nigga got detention, don't they sit in the classroom at the end of the day and just do some detention shit, stand up in the corner, copy the dictionary, like some shit like that? Community service, go around, dump the trash cans on everybody, teach your classroom or some shit like that. I don't know, but, he was outside with the rest of the kids waiting to get picked up. He got detention. Why the fuck he out there with them? I ain't saying nothing more. I said, okay. As that thought had completed in my head, my phone rang. I said, it's right, the people for the detention calling me. I looked at the phone. It's the people for the detention calling me. "Hey, how you doing, Miss Kiki?" "Hey, Mom, I'm just trying to see if Terrell came to school today." "Yeah, Terrell came to school today." "Oh, well, he had detention." "Wait, did he tell you what he did?" "No." "Dad told me, but he didn't." "Oh, well, he's supposed to be doing detention today." "Oh, okay. You're right. You know what? I know he's supposed to be doing detention today, but he said the lady didn't come get him." "That's no excuse. He's supposed to be doing detention today." I'm like, "Oh, okay." My first instinct, I'm around the corner. You want me to come drop him off? Like, what? Who are you talking to? But yeah, man, he got detention. Okay. Well, we'll see him tomorrow. Yep, you sure will. And I'll make sure you'll see him tomorrow. Hangs up the phone. Now I'm feeling about this small, because as a parent, I feel like you trying to check me. Why the fuck y'all niggas let him out the building if he had detention? I'm supposed to run up to y'all and look for y'all like, oh, he got detention. Mind you, no teacher contacted me about what he did, okay? Nobody contacted me. So, I'm like, Terrell, you going to that detention. Did you tell that lady sorry? Yeah, he told the lady sorry. Mind you, Terrell then went and told somebody he was going. They never told me. My husband told me. They called him. He was able to answer. I don't know. Something. He gonna piss on somebody. They didn't let him go to the bathroom. He said he was gonna piss on the teacher or some shit like that. Now, you dead fucking wrong, nigga. You know damn well you ain't gonna piss on no motherfucking teacher. And why would you say some weird ass shit like that? That's not, he knows better. But he ain't do better. Go to the bathroom. Just go to the bathroom. Bring your dusty ass back to the class and fold your motherfucking hands and just pretend like you just had to pee. That's it. That's all. That's nothing less. You just had to pee. You go tell her you're gonna do some weird shit. There's some shit that's nasty, my nigga. He knows, okay? I still never got down to the nitty or the gritty of the whole situation because it was just like, so she's scolding me about that. I picked my oldest kid. I picked my fourth kid up from her school, and we had home. I think my son's doing, my oldest, my last. He's my first, my oldest. He's doing basketball tryouts over at some other school. So I didn't pick him up. And so I take the kids where they supposed to be, and we get to the crib, right? We get to the house. Before we even get to the house, I hear some snoring shit. I look to the left. I'm like, damn, Fat Mom, she tired. And why is she so tired? What's she snoring about? We get to the house. She wake up. She's like, oh, it's time to get out the car. I'm like, yeah, it's time to get out. She push her hood back off her head. I'm like, hey, yo, what the fuck happened to your face? She tell my mom, I told you I fell. When she fell, when she told me she fell, she had a hood on. She was just like, I did not see nothing until she pushed her hood back off her head. She woke up and for one, why the fuck is you tired? Like, she'll get tired all depending on the activities that was, held throughout the day. So it is normal for her to get tired, but it's normal for her to and it was Thursday. You know what? It was kind of normal for her to be tired, but not like in the car, like before we get to the crib. I'm like, damn, what they had y'all doing today? Because, she like, I fell. I told you, Ma, I fell. So now I'm feeling like a piece of shit. Because, like, the girl told you she fell. You said, you mimic her because, like, she been falling lately. And then, you frustrated. She frustrated. Like, why the fuck you keep falling? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really think enough. I ain't see her. She do this shit every fucking 3 to 4 days out the week. Some of the time I pick her up, she's so happy to see me. She had a beautiful day. Her teacher's like... And then half the time I pick her up, she's just crying. Her teacher... So now I'm like, look at her fucking face. I'm like, so when she say, oh, I fell down the fire tower, or I fell down a stairwell, or I fell down, and she like, oh, my leg hurt. And I'm like, girl, you fell, your leg supposed to hurt. But like, no, like, this is like real, like, falling shit. Like, not, oh my, I fell, my leg hurt. Like, yeah, your leg's supposed to hurt. Why you keep falling every day at the end of the day? You crying at the end of the day. Like, it's something, my first joint 2 weeks ago when the shit 3 weeks ago when it first started happening. Damn. Girl, you need to get her glasses. I get Tiana her glasses she get glasses like 2, 3, 4 times a fucking year. She get 2 pair of glasses like twice a year. Like, she break them 3 days after the fuck. I'm like, she been with me the whole summer. She ain't fell down them fucking steps the whole time. Like, first thing we do is blame ourselves as parents. Like, girl, you knew you supposed to take her to the glasses. Our doctor get her glasses and shit so she can see. She ain't falling down no fucking steps because she can't see. She walking clearly up and down my mom's steps, her mom's steps, grandma's steps, everybody. Why you falling? Why you got a whole joint right here? You know a rug burn, like how you rub your knee across the joint, you rough house, you play, you got a little rug burn. Or if you big grown ass adult, you fall and then you got a whole scab. She got a whole joint right here and it's like warped up. You ever get like hit with something like a switch, a belt, a extension cord, some shit and it warp up like a little warp, like little bags under my eyes, like a fucking warp, like shit warped up, sticking off her face. I'm like, how I don't see this? I don't know. It ain't. She had the hood on. She was crying. Her face was like this. I didn't really see her lip right here all scraped up. Her eye right here look a little puffy. Then I go like this. Like, come on, ma. She like, So she fell. She fell like head, face, shoulder, like she fell. And every time she keeps saying she feel like somebody tripped her. Or I feel like somebody tripped me. Somebody pushed me. I think somebody tripped me. But she can't say who did it. Somebody did it from behind. Since school started, she been beefing with this little girl. Lauren, Morgan, Lauren, whatever the fuck. If it's 2 girls or 1 kid, I know the name Lauren and I know the name Morgan. And it's annoying to me because the 1 kid has, like, a BHT, and Tiana has a BHT too. But at the end of the day, Tiana doesn't actively have a BHT. Her BHT left last year, like a month before the end of the school year was over, and she ain't had one since. It's always November, September, October. She's doing good. She probably won't need a BHT this year. She's doing really good. So that's good news to everybody. Now she's in the classroom with another little young lady, and she got a BHT. And I think Tiana's mimicking the behavior of the other child that has the BHT. So that's a problem. Because y'all said everything was going good and she was moving forward. Now it's like she's moving backwards. And then she getting abused. She getting hurt. Every time I'm picking her up, she's complaining about, she had a good day, but Morgan did this. Or Lauren or whoever the fuck, she did this. Or I had a great day, Mom, but this happened. We on a trip. I was good, but this happened. She went on a trip one day somewhere. Shit happened, right? They don't want to tell me what happened. But no, Mom, she had a good time. She was great. It was the other little girl. It wasn't her. Well, what happened? Y'all won't even tell me. So y'all know my daughter is going back and forth with this little girl. And because the little girl has, a BHT, my daughter's supposed to have a BHT, but they're not here. Y'all think, let me put Tiana, because they don't call her fucking name. They call her Tiana. Let me put Tiana over here with Morgan's BHT or Lauren's BHT, and those 2 problematic children can sit in the back of the classroom and just do other things. My husband said, that little girl pushed you. Why you ain't hear her back? Why you ain't tell? I did tell, but the teacher said NYB. NYB. So I ain't the smartest screw in a fucking drawer, but NYB, does that mean none of my business? NYB, NYB. None of my business, not my business. I ain't gonna tell a kid that. She said somebody hit her. Your student, the person that you're responsible for, hit her. She's telling you, you tell her, it's not my business. But then you get mad at me. Hey, Mom, the kid hit Tiana at recess. We expected Tiana to go and tell an adult. Tiana just hit the little girl back. So we're telling you, that's what she's supposed to do. What the fuck, bitch? You got kids? Nieces, nephews, little sisters, anything? Stop playing with me. My daughter been beefing with this little girl since school started back in August, okay? All the teachers know about it. The teachers gossip about it, talk about it, but they don't do shit about it. They don't tell me about it until Tiana, snap, crackle, and fucking pop, and then she throwing chairs and shit at people, and now they need, Mom, can you help? But when y'all gonna switch these classrooms, y'all know what's going on with these kids. My daughter got a concussion. She got fucking bruises on her face. And if I was to send her to school with these bruises, y'all would be looking at me like, damn, Mom, what's going on over there? DHS would be at my door. Why is it okay for y'all to send my child home with no, Mom, at the end of the day, she fell. She scraped her face. I seen her fall. Or nobody even told me. Nobody said nothing to me. My daughter fell asleep in a car. Basically on she got a concussion shit and her mom don't even fucking know. Because she fell asleep. You know how when you was younger, your mom say, you fall. Don't go to sleep. Don't let the kid go to sleep. Or they got a hickey. Don't let the kid go to sleep right after they fall because you fucking die. You'll slip into a deep sleep and don't wake up because you got a fucking injury to the brain, to the head. My daughter, whole side of her face and her arm was sore to the touch. Her arm was, I went like this. Woke up right up out of her sleep. So my question to y'all is, am I the asshole for switching my motherfucking kids up out their school with less than 24 hours notice, sending them to their neighborhood school versus the school that they've been going to all their lives since they was able to go to school? Am I the asshole? You can let me know down below up in my comments. I take harsh criticism. I'm here for it. But at the end of the day, I just felt like that shit was not right. My daughter is complaining. Things is going on. I was trying to switch them long time ago, but the readers, we love them. Oh no, Mom, we don't take the readers. Like, man, the readers got all type of weird ass shit going on. You going to tell? You could tell he don't get chastised at home. Excuse me. Everybody not in a slave whooping their kids' ass. Some people can talk to children. Some people just need not to play with children. And you ever see an adult say, I ain't your little friend, don't play with me, you stay in a child's place? You tell my son he looked like a grease monkey because he came to school one day and his face is greased up. It's cold outside. It was negative. I don't know what the fuck. And we had some grease that day. Come on, baby, grease your face up. You gonna tell my son he looked like a grease monkey? What in a racial slur type shit? Why would you tell a kid some shit like that? He looked like a grease monkey, and then he say to you some weirdo shit back, and now you ready to, hey mom, your son's being very disrespectful to authority figure. He's busting jokes and doing, y'all be dick riding. Y'all be doing shit to the kids, and then when they strike a little nerve at y'all, cause you know them kids tell the truth. They'll let you know your lace front is fronting, is lifting. They'll let you know how you smell, how you look. They the honest to God. They so honest, it don't make no sense. And y'all hate them for that. Don't play with a kid, and then when a kid be on some oblivious shit back to you, you now you ready to, oh, the mom the mom, you could tell what going on in the household. You sure? Cause homeboy would have never said no weird ass shit like that to me. He would have, that nigga would have got slid. He would have been like, I will, boop, you were what? Nothing. I'm confused. So I'm out of asshole. My other son, the smartest motherfucking kid out the bunch, he's sitting in a classroom with a young man. The young man tell him, yada, 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 I'm going to bring a knife to school. I'm going to poke you clean the fuck up tomorrow. Like, soon as I pick my son up from school, Mom, him right there, pointed him out to me. He don't give a fuck. He said he's going to stab me up tomorrow. He's bringing a knife to school. He sits right next to me, and I don't want to sit next to him. Mom, I'm not coming here tomorrow. If your kid tells you that your kid tell you, another kid said that they was going to stab your kid up, or any kid for that matter, and a nigga sit next to your kid, what's up, moms? What we doing about this? What we doing about this, moms? I don't care what y'all doing. Let me tell you what I'm doing with all due respect, because Justin, he said he was going to do what? I mean, son, he said he was going to do what? He said he was going to stab me up. He's going to bring a knife to school. I'm scared. I don't want to sit next to him tomorrow. I don't want to come to school tomorrow. All right, I got you. Hey, how you doing? Ma'am? Oh, you the mom? I love the moms. I love running into a mom. I'm not rowdy, because I'm a mom too. But I'm problematic. I mean, I am problem solving skills are on 100. We're not doing it. Hey mom, how you doing? Our two children have a issue with each other that's preventing them from doing anything positive and getting them in a lot of trouble. I'm trying to figure out how we can solve this. Respectfully. Hey mom, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, your grandson said he was going to stab my son up tomorrow. He said he was going to bring a knife to school. I'm just letting you know. Oh, excuse me. Well, if I was you, I would be telling the teacher. Well, I don't know why you telling me. This is what a bitch said to me last year. I did tell a teacher, ma'am, and then I'm letting you know so maybe you could check his book bag on the way out the door or something like that. Give a hint off to his mom. His mom probably ain't going to do nothing about it, but I'll let her know. But if I was you and I'm so concerned about my child, I would let the teacher know. You're right. Have a great day. It's bitches like y'all. Dusty ass grandmas like y'all. What the fuck you mean? his mom probably ain't gonna do nothing about it. You just gave young boy the okay to like really bring his bookie to school and like blick that shit the fuck up tomorrow. Like, are you crazy? Bitch, I'm coming to you as a parent telling you what my child told me that your child said he was gonna do. And if you can't do anything about it, stop agreeing to pick these motherfucking people kids up from school that y'all can't help handle or control when shit pop the fuck off. Stop agreeing to pick they motherfucking kids up because they gotta work and no push come to shove. Stop being there because you're not ready to ride. You're not ready to problem solve. What the fuck is good as you? What good is you? So that's what she said to me. I walked off, she walked off, and I texted the teachers the next morning because when I woke everybody up for school, my son put the blanket over his head and was like, I'm not going. My son put the blanket over his head and said, I'm not going, when I woke everyone up from school the next day. So I texted the teachers. My son does not feel comfortable coming to school today because the young man said he was going to bring a weapon to school and he was going to use it on him and other children. So until this matter gets solved, I think I'm going to keep my child home with me where it's safe. If you have any questions or concerns, you can reach me at body yada yada. Thank you. Have a great day. Phone was jumping 10 minutes after that. Oh, mom, no, we're going to check. That's not happening. When young man comes to school, we're going to look through his bag. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to make sure. We're going to allow parents to know what's going on and yada, 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 yada. And my son still ain't go to school that day. How about fast forward September, y'all put my son back in the classroom with this nigga. Tell my son, oh, y'all have a project that's due in a few days. My son say, hey, I don't get along with him. He said he was going to stab me last year. I'd rather stay away from him. Oh, well, what are you going to do when you get a job and you have to work with people that you don't like? Put your differences to the side and get the job done. So, am I the asshole for snatching my kids clean up out of school that they went to since they all were in kindergarten that I went to when I was in kindergarten through 5th? Am I the asshole, or am I just a parent that listens, that has emotions and feelings and cares? When I woke up this morning, I seen a video on the internet and it said, child found unresponsive in the bathroom because the child was found hung. His pants must have got hooked on some kind of hook in the bathroom. The cold hook, something. But the nigga was found unresponsive. Yep. So, you can let me know. Let me know how you feel and how you think.
You in a hot car drinking liquor and smoking